You are late. Well, technically it's not late, but I ordered you in August. It's October. It's technically not late, but you're late. So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug says fabulous, which we are with our corn. Decided to do, just a little bit of Halloween thing. I haven't done it all month because we haven't been doing all the stuff that we normally do in a month. We're just sort of doing things as we do them. So I have all this stuff from last year, and I just finally decided to do one. So, corn. And fabulous mug, which is from my daughter. And in our fabulous mug is from our September, Sips by the Rainy Day Tea Company Rainbow. It did change color. It did turn purple. This has apple bits, rosehip peel, hibiscus citrus, rose petals, cornflower, blue butterfly pea flower, Roman chamomile, marigold petals, mallow blossoms. I saw one of those, and it looks like a marshmallow almost. Lemon myrtle, citrus slices, and apple slices. Caffeine free. Takes 5 minutes to steep. We have just started steeping. We're going to go ahead and give her a sip. It turned purple, but I didn't really see the original color because, as you can see, the inside of my mug is black. And I couldn't see the original color. So we're just going to go ahead and give this a sip, and we will get started. Okay, I swear I put sugar in here. But there's like no flavor from anything, not even the sugar. We'll let you sit. And hopefully by the end of this video, you will do your thing. Have done your thing. Regardless, you're going to see that tea again, or have already seen that tea, because. Anyway, so we're going to open our fall Walmart box. This actually feels kind of heavy, and a lot of people have been complaining about their Walmart boxes this time around. If this is this heavy, I'm a little worried about what's in here, actually. It's probably shampoo I can't use or something. But we might as well go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and open her up and get right on in it. Okay, so we have the Find the Beauty in You. Fall Beauty Faves. Discover more amazing brands at Walmart Beauty. There you go. Blue tissue. And whoa. All right, so we're going to, well, that's supposed to be on top, but apparently it's not on top. All right, so the first thing we have is Impress Press on Falsies. No glue needed. Pre-bond technology, just press and go. And they're very tiny lashes. I don't use lashes, so this is going to go to my daughter. But just press and go. Came with tweezers. Those are like little individuals that you would just fix around your eyes where you want them, right? Anyway, interesting. Like I said, not something I'm going to use. I will pass that on to my daughter. This is familiar. We get lots of stuff from Cetaphil. This is their daily facial cleanser. I've used this before. I haven't had a problem with it. This one says fragrance free, hydrating glycerin, essential vitamins B5 and B3, combination to oily, sensitive skin, which is why I've never had any problems with it. Not mad at that. We can always use some of that. I have a Heritage headband. They gave me this headband that I use a lot when I'm putting on my makeup, and now I have a new one that actually I wouldn't use when putting on my makeup because it's white colored and stuff like that. It's very flexible. Probably could break. It's probably made of some sort of plastic. But I'm not mad at that. I like that. That's cool. They sent me a card. Oh, wow. With the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skincare Color Correcting Serum Moisturizing Primer. Say that one 10 times fast. They sent a card of it, but they sent like all of them in little envelopes. So we have the green is for fair. This pink is for light, which I can be in the winter. This peachy color is for medium, which is where I'm about now. I'm probably just a little bit light, but... And then they have this, what color are you? Brown? Reddish brown? For deep. So that's interesting. Let's see. On the back, a color correcting serum plus moisturizer and primer in one, formulated with 1.8% niacinamide to calm and correct tone related to sensitivity issues instantly and over time. Adaptive pigments instantly neutralize correct skin tone. Skin looks even and flawless, ready for makeup. Apply a thin layer after AM cleansing to build up your desired effect. Wear alone or under makeup as a soothing primer. Says it neutralizes redness, total tone brightener, reduces dullness, and neutralizes dark spots. I'll have to give that a try. That sounds interesting. And I kind of like CoverGirl. I have a few things from CoverGirl that I have liked in the past. Anyway. I love these. So they sent some Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers stickers. I love these. These are perfect for a fall box because of Halloween. And yeah, I've had some of these. I still have some of these, and I love these. I don't wear the dots as much anymore, and I probably should get back into that, but I love these. This is cool. I'm happy with that. Gonna go for this one next. Let's see, we got Thayer's Soak It Up 80-hour liquid moisturizer. A little concerned. Natural origin, 97% ingredients, penetrates 5 surface layers, barely there feel. Snow mushroom, plus hyaluronic acid and shea butter. Normal to dry skin. I have dry on my cheeks and normal everywhere but on my nose. My nose is oily. Interesting. I'm a little concerned. There was a little seal on the side, but I popped it fairly easily. Let's take a look at this. Ooh. Wow, okay. It is very, it's not really thick, which I don't mind. And I like these kind of applicators for things. Because I have skin issues, and having to stick my finger in a jar or whatever can contaminate whatever I'm using. That kind of thing won't do that. All right, let's rub this in. Oh, wow. That little dot took over the whole back of my hand. There's a slight scent, but it's not offensive. Holy shit, that's soft. Oh yeah, that's soft. Okay, I'm gonna have to give that a try. Wow, hoping my face doesn't react to it, because it doesn't say anything about sensitive skin, which is a problem. And then I have a really big item. Make It Rain Hydrogen Rich Conditioner. Hydrate, smooth, detangle for all hair types. That's neat. This has ceteryl caprol oil, glycerin. I don't know if that counts as normal glycerin. Polymer, succintin. I'm going to just, you know what? I'm just going to look for the things. It has fragrance. It has some avocado oil, moringa oil, hydrolyzed quinoa, which would be a protein. Those are all close to the bottom. Rosemary leaf extract, aloe extract, and aloe leaf juice, and something called limonene. But it has none of the things. It has none of the things. I'm always excited when something has none of the things. Do you have, oh boy. It doesn't look like there's a safety seal, dudes. There's supposed to be safety seals. Ooh. She's really thick looking. Okay, so the fragrance is in the middle of the ingredients, but it is not a very strong fragrance. But it is floral. So if you have a problem with florals, oh, that feels nice. And it's going a long way. I don't know if that means it'll go a long way in my hair, but it's going a long way. Okay, the scent is getting a little bit stronger as it sits there. But not mad at it because it has none of the things. And usually we get brands that have some of the things. So for those of you who are new to the channel, the things are a high level of glycerin or vegetable glycerin. My hair doesn't really appreciate that and turns frizzy. Not ceteryl. I'm completely blanking out on the things. This is weird. I haven't had to deal with them in a long time because people don't keep them. Dimethicone and amodimethicone, I've actually gotten those things pretty much out of my hair care products because they form layers, and the amodimethicone in particular can be very difficult to get rid of. You have to use shampoos with betaine in it, which I do have some because you do build up stuff in your hair when you're using products anyway, but I prefer not to encourage the buildup. So we avoid dimethicone and amodimethicone, and the other one is alcohol, and I'm completely blanking out on it. It's not the ceteryl or any of those. It's you know what? I'm going to move on because we're talking about the Walmart box and it did good. It didn't have any of that shit in it. The other alcohol turns my hair very straw. There is a Palmer's brand that I tried from Curlbox that taught me to stay away from that particular alcohol. And if I remember it or find it out, you know, I'll note it down here or something. But anyway, they don't have any of those things, and I'm really happy with that. I'm particularly pleased about the dimethicone. Dimethicone is often what gives your hair slip, so a lot of brands like to use it, but it really isn't that good for your hair, particularly curls. It'll weigh them down and build up and all that stuff. Anyway, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 items. How many ounces are you? This is probably full size. This is probably about half size. It may not be. I'll have to look it up. And then we've got 2 sample sizes. And the other 3 products are probably also all full size. Well, that's definitely full size. And I've gotten these before, so I know that's full size. How do I feel about my box? I am very happy about my box. I am really sad that other people were unhappy with their boxes because this is amazing. I have something I can give my daughter, and almost everything else I'm willing to give a shot. And honestly, I can probably give her the fair skin tone one, although I don't think she's that fair right now. She's like me. When summer comes around, she darkens up a little bit. At least if she's been outside. Anyway, so, but it's kind of cool to be able to try these, and like I said, I haven't had problems with it. I think this is a really decent box. I no longer price them out really as for the boxes, but I'll probably list the products down below so you can see what they normally cost, unless it's in our pamphlet. It's in our pamphlet. Your perfect picks. All right, this says, white on blue text, white on blue paper. The temperature may be dropping, but things are heating up with these must-haves. Reinvigorate your routine with hair, skin, and nail care that's sweeter than pumpkin spice. So the first one we have is a Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, fragrance-free. The full size is 16 ounces. This is 1 ounce. And I guess the full size normally goes for $12, so that's $1.20. The Thayer's Natural Remedy. This is not a full size. The full size is normally 2.5 ounces, which is about $20. This is 1 ounce, so it is slightly under 10 in value. But I'm not mad at that. 1 ounce is what I get in most other moisturizers anyway. The Impress Kit, full size, clusters lashes. This is normally 15, and it has 20 lashes in there, plus the thingy. So they said a TPH Tirage hair product. This is not it. Hue Animals. They don't list this at all. They have a Carol's Daughter in here that is supposed to be 6. Oh no, I got it. Okay, so TPH by Taraji hair product, full size is 8.4, which is normally about $8. So this is just under $4. And I know these are pretty inexpensive. So anyway, you know what? I spend $7 on this box. I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it. This is great. And the headband. These headbands normally go for a good $3 or $4 too. So I have at the very least made up what I paid for, and I've got a few things that I can try out, and that's exciting to me. I'm pretty happy. I think I'm pretty happy. Walmart, you were late, but you were worth it. Alrighty, so that is it for the day, and I hope you like what you've seen, and if you do like what you've seen, I hope you will subscribe, like, share, do all the YouTube-y things to help us out on this channel, get us up in the algorithm. We would really appreciate it. We do baking and cooking and geeky things, and we just closed up our gardening things. I do still have some of the gardening going on. And so we might get another video towards the end of October of an experiment I'm going to try, but I'm not sure yet, okay? Because we have to get something to make the experiment work. But generally the garden is done. We have some of our peppers in the house that are doing really well. The peppers outside are just not changing color. They haven't dropped leaves or anything drastically yet, but we also haven't hit freezing. We're just pretty much below what they prefer in terms of temps. And yeah, but that's closed up now. We're like I said, we may have one more. We'll see. But then I've got to get things to where I can go ahead and get my son's geeky things going, since I think his dad has either forgotten them or can't afford them, one or the other. Things happen, folks. He's older and he's semi-retired right now, so the money gets tighter when you get retired. So we're not unhappy with that. We just have to figure out what we're doing for the boy. Anyway, so there's a lot to choose from, and we hope to bring more in the future. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and sip this cup of tea and get ourselves on out of here. We are. Let's go ahead and do that thing. Please have flavor. Even if you need sugar, have flavor. Okay, so one, it definitely still needs more sugar. And two, I'm not very impressed with said flavor. I'm confused. This said apple bits, citrus peel, citrus slices, apple slices. Guess what I do not taste in this tea? None of that. There is no fruitiness to this tea at all. I'm disappointed in the tea. Nah. Anyway, at this point, would I purchase it? No. No. If you're going to tell me you have fruity bits in it, I need to taste the fruity bits. Alrighty, so that is it. To my girls, I love you. Mwah. You all know who you are. And for everyone else, all my dragonettes, hope you have a good one.